My name is Jess Gibson, and this is my story. My entire life I was an athlete, and it kind of got to the point in my life where I used sports as a way to glorify myself and to make myself feel good. And it was a talent that God had given me, but I wasn't using it for Him. And it got to the point where God saw that, and He took sports away from me through an injury. And that was one of the hardest times in my life, because I wasn't able to compete, I wasn't able to run, I wasn't able to swim, I wasn't able to do anything. And I realized that I had taken what he'd given to me, and I'd been using it for myself, and I'd been using it for my own glory and for my own purpose, and that's not the point of the talents that God gives you. And through that situation, I was able to find healing, physical healing, and I was able to get myself back in a place where I was able to compete again. And now when I compete, whenever I run, whenever I swim, whenever I bike, I'm doing it for the glory of God, and it feels so much better.
Hi, my name's Courtney, and I would say as far as healing, for me, I guess God's really healed me from like insecurity that I used to have. I mean, I still kind of do, but like it's a process, obviously. So kind of all through my life, I guess, I was just kind of like not really secure in who I was, and I kind of saw people, like the way people looked or the way that they behaved, or you know, like what they wore and stuff, like superficial things, just kind of as like ranking them on this scale that like I could never attain, and like I was like on this other level that was like far away, but like just kind of through like God revealing Himself to me, like I finally came to this point where I was just like, this is all like not real at all. Like none of that matters at all. And like really it just kind of freed me to like be not like whoever I want to be, but to be like who God called me to be, which is the most important thing. So as far as healing, that's
cool. Hey, my name is Justin. One of my first memories as a kid was just of being homeless. My mom and my dad separated, and my mom took me, and so we lived in the car for a while. So I was broken from the beginning. So years later, I think in the 5th grade, one of my friends invited me to his youth group, and I think I had a sour attitude toward Christians because of my parents who claimed to be Christian. But something crazy happens in that youth group where they loved me, and that was something that was special to me, and I think that was something that I didn't really fully comprehend before. I started asking why. I asked them, I was like, why are you guys so loving to me? Why are you guys so kind to me? And they explained to me who Jesus was. How Jesus loved us so much that He actually died for us. And that was something that was so crazy and so profound to me. And I honestly didn't really comprehend it at first. But I knew that there had to be something more in the way that they were loving me, because I didn't deserve it. So I believed it. I eventually ended up believing it, and I said, this is something that, this has to be true. I've got confidence. God is gonna see me through.